You were right about the body. This is a homicide case. Somebody killed him. You should have seen Manager Cunningham's face. He turned deathly white and rushed over to the main office. But never mind about him. Here, come take a look at this. It's a killer star. That's the mark of a killer man. This logo suggests that a killer man is actually the murderer. But here's the catch. Killer Man doesn't really exist. He's a fictional character they created for this theme park. It's hard to believe this could happen, but we have a real dead body here with a killer mark on it. All we have to do now is figure out what it all means.
Killer Man. Jason. It must be Jason.
Jorg, come look at him. Look!
Manager Cunningham. And look, another killer star.
Cunningham was shouting out the names Killer Man and Jason. I wonder if the murderer is Jason.
I don't know about that. If Jason is the murderer, then why would he bother reporting to Cunningham about a missing Killer Man's costume? Well, I don't think a murderer would report the costume as missing, especially if he was going to wear the thing.
Wow, Jorg, you sound like Lieutenant Columbo or something.
Me? Oh, come on, you think so? Anyway, I wonder why the killer is killing one worker after another. First thing we should do is find Jason.
I just saw Jason heading toward the backyard a couple of minutes ago.
But that place is restricted to authorized personnel only. We can't get in there.
Cool.
He doesn't die!
That's the killer man. Look at the way he jumped. You know, I remember reading that Jason used to be a professional gymnast. So it makes sense that he could pull off these killer man stunts. So does that make Jason the murderer? No, it's not right to jump to conclusions. There's not enough evidence to prove anything yet. What kind of move is that? Jason may be a former athlete, but no human should be able to pull that kind of thing off. Not even a pro athlete. I wonder if this means that there is actually a real killer man? No way, that's impossible. I bet he used some strong wire or powerful springs like a magician. Yeah, that must be it. ILLBLEED has a lot of tricksters and special effects artists. Huh. Jason, so you're the killer after all.
No, it's not me. I can prove it. Here. The costume reeks of Cunningham sweat. And there's more. There's no sensor on it anymore. It's been ripped off the costume.
Censor?
We used to have trouble with our workers stealing money or valuables from park visitors, so the management attached a sensor to the costumes to be able to track the thieves. But Cunningham's costume has no sensor. This means Cunningham has been... Oh! Ah!
Hey, guy, are you okay? Hang on there, buddy. We'll get some help. Meanwhile, what were you trying to tell me about Cunningham? That killer man just now was no ordinary guy. He had a strange move. And I wonder what Jason was about to tell me. Could it be that killer man is Cunningham? Then who was that dead body I saw? I'm going after that killer man. There's no time to lose.
Cunningham's body is gone.
I thought so.
Your theory was right.
Well, yeah. Cunningham has been killing the workers for some unexplainable reason. Not only that, he tried to finger Jason for the murders and cover up anything incriminating. Just when Jason was trying to tell me something pertinent to the crimes, Cunningham murdered him in cold blood, right in front of me.
Way to go, Jorg.
It's nothing. Much.
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
We have to nail Cunningham. He must still be lurking somewhere nearby.
Now that you've gathered the clues you need, we're going to challenge your ability to solve the murder case. Try and use your clues to solve who the murderer is. If you come up with the right killer, you'll get a game cash bonus after clearing this stage. So who do you think the serial killer is? Come on, you can figure it out. Can't you? Please continue to play now. We hope you enjoy your experience.
What died in here?
Just about everything, duh. It's a morgue, silly.
A morgue?
Yeah, where they keep the stiffs. Illbleed is full of dead bodies. More than 100 visitors die in this park every day. This is where the bodies get burned and forgotten. It's not exactly the high point of the park.
This is really weird. It feels like spirits are swirling around my body.
I hear ya. It's like a cold mist. What was that? I don't think those were costumes. Those creeps were real. Hey!
Who's that? I hear you. Come out with your hands up. I see. You're here to get my money. Nothing phases me.
The popular series Toy Hunter is now a fun attraction. It's based on the new episode, Enda Goes to Hell, that's not yet released. In other words, in this attraction you'll be able to find out what happens in the new episode of Toy Hunter before anyone else. In the last episode, our hero, Enda, the Toy Hunter, had defeated the Cactus Man of Mexico, and no one had seen him since. The story begins where Enda returns home for the first time in 3 years after a long journey. His home is a toy box full of fun things. There, Enda is reunited with his fellow toys. He thought he could go back to living peacefully as his owner Henry's favorite doll. But that was not to be. Something unbelievable happens to Henry. As a result, strange things happen around Enda. Enda's new adventure is about to begin. This attraction is a storytelling attraction that accurately reproduces this new story, Enda Goes to Hell. Here you'll assume the role of Enda and make your way to the end while fighting against horrible enemies. This attraction is not something that you merely sit and watch. The characters that appear and the settings in this story are all real. So if the enemies get you, you will die. So come and enjoy Toy Hunter, as if your life depended on it.
Howdy, boys and girls! Isn't it fun to be me? Yeah, I'm having fun too. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to play the game, so listen carefully. You're about to enjoy Toy Hunter's new story, Enda Goes to Hell. Well, I know you have no idea what the story is about, and don't think you can learn as you go. Why? Well, before I get into that, it'd be a good idea to check out this here horror monitor. I'm sure you already know what that blinking light is, right? Yep, it means a weapon is hidden. Then, how about this? This is called a story mark. What does this mean? Well, doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure it out. That's right. Whenever this story mark shows up, that means the story is hidden at the spot. Now try to get close to the place which indicates the story mark. Some kind of event will happen, and parts of stories will be revealed to you. But be careful. Some events out there can harm you. In other words, you have to bet your life to get to know the story. If you're almost dead and too weak to get more of the story, use cautious action and do what you can to avoid the event. The drawback to that is you won't uncover the entire story. Also, have you noticed that one of the stage's conditions has changed from traps cleared to story? This is when you'll receive a monetary reward based on how many stories you saw, not how many traps you cleared. Just remember this, and you won't get confused. Hey, what do you think of these settings? Do you like it? By the way, if you Oh!
I'm going to sleep. Night, doll. Night, night, Marie. Oh, and sweet dreams, Cork.
No!
Oh, sexy doll.
Welcome home, darling. How was Mexico?
Oh, it was horrible.
Tell me the story later, in bed, if you dare.
Cork, you're back. I knew you'd be home safe.
I am immortal. Hey, what's wrong, Marie?
Henry is in trouble?
Who's Henry?
Cork, did the trip to Mexico make you crazy? Henry is the boy who owns us. You know, the guy who's so nice to us.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So, what's the, Henry boy's problem, anyway?
He's really sick.
Oh!
Cork, I love you. You're my favorite. Oh, my head hurts. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh! Oh, what?
Goodbye, Cork. Henry, sleep in peace. Here's your favorite sexy doll. She'll comfort you. Cork, darling, I love you, but I guess this is our goodbye.
No!
Cork left the house when he lost his beloved lover, Sexy Doll. He wandered and wandered for days. He found himself walking toward the graveyard where Henry was buried.
Forget the fun time we had together.
Sexy doll.
I wanted to see you one last time. Cork, you're hopeless. You were able to save the world from the attack of Cactus Man, but you cannot save Sexy Doll.
Hopeless! She called him hopeless, and that really hurt Cork deeply. All he could hear was that word hopeless echoing over and over. Cork was so depressed he really did lose hope. Instead of being a super toy hero, he turned into a worthless bum.
Hey, I know.
Do you know the dog named in the hay? I know this boy so well.
He couldn't save his sexy doll.
He ended up in hell.
And for his Texas gunman doll, he's chicken through and through.
There is no bigger coward, no. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah!
No, shut up!
Lock him up for 500 years. No, he shall get a death penalty. I hear ya, I hear ya.
Yeah, kill the bum and send him to hell.
Roger that.
Egg murderer Inda. Go to cell number 577.
The defendant, Quark, according to the Toy Penal Code 99, you are sentenced to death. You'll be hung at 6 o'clock and go directly to hell.
No way!
Hey, you! What are you doing over there?
You came just in time. I tried to escape from this prison, but I ran out of gas. Hey! Aren't you Enda? Who couldn't save the sexy doll? It is you! My name is Potidon. I've been in prison for 19 years. But first things first, buddy. Don't just stand there. Find me some gasoline. Once I'm loose, I'll tell you a great story.
Gas? Okay, sure.
What? Potidon has run out of gas? Well, that is an emergency. Here! Take my gasoline to Potidon.
Oh, what a relief. I thought it was a goner for sure. Thank you. You must have received a death sentence to have ended up here.
Well, yeah. So, what's your great story?
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you like to hook up a game with Sexy Doll, who's been kidnapped and taken to hell? The best way to do that is by actually getting executed. Easy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
According to the toy Bible I read a long time ago, you'll go to hell for sure if you're executed. See?
You mean I can rendezvous with Sexy Doll if they hang me?
Yup, that's the deal.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Don't get too excited. Isn't it time for an execution?
Guess what, Cork? You're leaving death row. To be hung right now!
Sexy doll, we'll be together again. Soon!
Yeah, I made it just in time.
What the hell are you?
What was that for? I wanted to die.
There you are.
Why did you interrupt my execution? I was on my way to see Sexy Doll again.
I did that because I found out you shouldn't get executed after all.
Why?
After you left, I checked the toy Bible again, and I realized I remembered it wrong. You see, the type of hell in which Sexy Doll is being held is called Toy Hell. It's the hell toys go through if the toys get buried in the grave along with its owner. If you die in any other way, you just go to plain old hell, which is not what Sexy Doll is waiting for you.
That wouldn't have been
Yeah,
good.
that was close, my friend. If I'd shown up a minute later, you'd have died for nothing.
That'll teach me to listen to you.
I will tell you another good story.
Another lie?
No, this really is a great one. This sewer tunnel leads to a town where humans live. Now once you get there, find a kid who will be your owner and share a coffin together. Then you can go to Toy Hell. Isn't that a great plan? Trust me, this time it'll work out. Hey, we gotta bust out of here before the wardens find us. Hop on my back, because it's kind of a long way to where the humans are. Ready? Here we go! out of gas.
Yeah, it's Cork from Toy Hunter. This is cool.
Whoa!
It's my Cork.
Ouch! What a rough kid! Why?
Hi, we meet again.
Bodadon! It's really you!
You made it through the tunnel, Cork.
I even found my new owner! Look at that kid!
What the? That's not the kid I was talking about. He's healthy as hell. You can't meet with Sexy Doll until you get buried in a coffin.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Gosh, what would you do without me, That's it! Here, we can use this and shoot that kid. Catch!
My poor Jeremy. Oh, sleep in peace. Here, I'll put your favorite toy hunter doll with you.
Whoa! Oh, yeah! I can meet my darling sexy doll at last!
Come over here, darling.
Sexy doll!
This monster makes short work of you. Ah!
Zodic! You cannot get away with this, you mother!
Darling, you're wonderful.
My dear sexy doll.
What the hell?
What's wrong? Didn't Gork win?
It's strange. What does Zodic's strength gauge show?
It's 0. What about the ring setting over there? Check if the damage count and parameters weren't misread.
I'm checking now.
This is not going well.
Oh no! Look at that! The ring setting is on 80!
What? You inputted the wrong settings, didn't you?
No! I swear I set it to 8!
Whatever. Just set it back to normal.
I can't! Until the player completely clears the setting, it can't be reset.
You mean they have to battle 9 more times?
What's going on, darling?
I have no idea, baby. Seems like they're having some trouble.
Well, there's no choice. They must battle it out 9 more times.
What? They're gonna die if they do that!
What else can we do?
Ugh.
to him. If the challenger's parameter hits 0 during the battle, you don't know what's gonna happen. And if they get into an infinite loop, then we're really out of control.
We won't know until we actually try it.
Hey, Cork. Wow, I see a lovely lady there by your side. Does that mean you already knocked out Zodic?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna get involved with this. You write the report later then.
What do you mean? You're the one who made the mistake with the settings.
No, I didn't.
That's why I hate using a form or wood puppet. You guys have no brain. Especially the ones who used to lay down on the belt conveyors.
I remember when you were a monkey. You got all excited handling the horror monitor. Talk about brainless.
What do you mean, you blockhead?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, now you want to play tough, huh?
What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Why don't we just go?
Good idea. Hey, hold it on. Will you give us a ride?
How'd I know that was coming? Well, okay. Let's get a move on.
When we go back home, tell me your adventure story on our cuddly bed. If you laugh.
Oh, brother. That's about all the softy stuff I can handle for today.
Oh, yeah, baby. Now that's what I call a body. Whoa. Come a little closer. I mean, you're going to need someone. Something to warm you up, hon. I'll get you a blanket.
Dad!
Eriko?
So it was you, Dad. I knew it. You're the only guy who could have come up with such a sick and twisted place. What are you trying to do here?
Ooh, I was waiting for you, Eriko. You passed the test. You made it all the way through.
Oh, come on, Dad. I passed your fear factor test when I was a kid. Nothing scares me or is a thrill anymore, from roller coasters to tales of the macabre. You took away my fun, and now you try and pull this stunt? How dare you? You're a maniac. Out of your mind.
Aha! Music to my ears. I consider that a compliment, you know. I experience life at its fullest when someone is scared out of their wits, when someone yells out in agony, when they lose all hope and forget about themselves for that moment. That's the biggest adrenaline rush of all, and I feel it too, along with them. ILLBLEED brings a great heightening of the senses to everyone, and especially to me. You were always such a clever girl, my dear. So it's no surprise that you finally saw through my ruse, my excuse to see you.
See me for what?
To shock you at last. You can't imagine what it did to my ego when nothing I did or put you through could scare you. It was as though I was a failure at my ultimate goal. It's all I've been able to think about for the past 10 years. I even committed crimes to support this creation. I had to make ILLBLEED, to shock you, to scare you, to terrify you, once and for all.
You're a lunatic.
And what's your excuse? Why did you come here if you knew I was here?
I want my sense of fear back. You stole that from me.
Sense of fear, eh?
There's only one person I know who'd be capable of shocking me back into a normal human being. One that has a natural fear of the unknown, a dread of danger, and who can feel the thrill of panic and surprise.
Let's see now. Aha! Yes, you are just in time. I was hoping you'd be joining me, so I prepared a little gift, you know, to celebrate our reunion. After all, 12 years is a long time, and you deserve a little pressie.
Present?
I prepared 3 special shock events in my VIP room. My own masterpieces, shall we say. Very special indeed.
Special?
Yes, special. You'll see. First, turn on your horror monitor, and then activate cautious action. But if you lose even one event, your pulse rate will race past 100. I put everything I had into this, so we're talking extreme power at its wicked worst. The event will put you into a shock mode, and what's more, you could die. Eriko, this is the chance you've been waiting for. I want you to get shocked, scared, terrified. Oh, no! Not my device! What happened? Nobody else has ever cleared this event. Nobody! Why? Why?
You haven't evolved at all. This trick was way too obvious. Is this all you can come up with in 10 years' time? If you really want to shock, to scare, and to terrify someone...
Oh, God! Now look what you've done! My heart!
What the? Oh, no! Oh my God. I can't believe it. You actually destroyed yourself. You finally did it. You scared the living hell out of me.
The new president of the Horror Research Club will now be me, Kevin Kurtzman, due to the fact that our old president Eriko is just not the same anymore. Poor Eriko. Once fearless and strong, she turned into a vulnerable little girl who needs a fearless knight in shining armor to protect her, like me. Yeah. And the sad part is, I can't go to the horror house with her anymore.